Sorry folks, I hit the wrong button and it stopped the previous video, so there will be a second video. This is the second video for the seating control box malfunction. Now I'm going to call this to your attention. This is a black box, and it's a black plastic casing for the motherboard, which I have just showed you in the previous video. It is supposed to go on the chair, the part of the chair underneath the footrest. Underneath the armrest on the driver's side of my wheelchair. But it cannot go there at this point because it's not workable. It doesn't work. I can put the casing cover, which is this thing, back on the armrest of the chair, but it's not going to work to fix my control box as of right now, because I don't have a person out here that can help me do that. And if we look right here, there are a couple of screws right here where my finger is, right there, and these couple of screws, I believe, should screw into the bottom side of the motherboard, or the underside of the motherboard. Somewhere. This is really kind of frustrating because I've had problems with this motherboard breaking for the last couple of months, and the guy from the wheelchair repair company, which I will talk about here, was out here on last Wednesday evening or afternoon to put this new box on. And now it appears that I'm going to need a replacement box, because not only is this broken, not only is this part broken off, hold on for just one moment as I take you for a ride once again, because my other video crapped out. But now that part has broken off again, and I'm kind of getting tired of my chair breaking, especially when it doesn't have to do that. So I would like to know, what does my wheelchair company, or what can my wheelchair company, how can they help me with this problem? Because I'm sorry to say, but I'm starting to get a little frustrated with all of these things taking place. And it was out, or they were out here on last Wednesday to repair this problem, and now I'm having this problem again. And now my joystick, or my seating box, is hanging down once again, putting my wheelchair at risk of being damaged. And I don't want to be held responsible because by no fault of my own was my wheelchair damaged again. So I ask you, Adapt Health, can you please send me a qualified technician that will know how to fix this problem with my chair so that it doesn't continue to keep happening. The Adapt Health technician who was out here last week as well to fix my chair left me a foot strip of Velcro, which is why he previously stated to me and said to me that he doesn't have Velcro on his truck, because every time he gives Velcro away, every time he uses Velcro at a client's house, according to him, he has to give it away. Now, this is about a foot of Velcro. I only needed about a little sliver to a fourth of that, basically all I need is the little piece of Velcro. I don't need this whole thing. So I would also like to find out, for the people that work at that company that replaces my wheelchair parts, 2 questions. What do you plan to do to fix this problem so we don't have this problem in the future? And then might want to keep a little better eye on the people that you have working for you, because there's no way I'm going to be able to use up all of this Velcro. And maybe somebody can call me and let me know, but it would seem to me that you would have a person go out and visit somebody at their house and not give them a strip of Velcro that's a foot long, and then the technician would just cut off what they need for that specific visit and then keep the rest of the Velcro for themselves. but some people are different. So I would like to find out, what is AdaptHealth's policy when it comes to Velcro? Do you have to give them? Do you have to give foot-long strips of Velcro out to each client that you go and service? Or can you just cut off what you need, put on what you need, and then things can move on as if it's a normal day? This has been very frustrating for me because it's been going on for weeks now, and it shouldn't have to go on for weeks. I understand that it might take insurance a little bit to get the parts that you need. I understand that it might take insurance a little bit to get the parts that you need to complete the job. But there's no reason why I should have to wait as long as I did to get a replacement part, and then to have this happen again, where the motherboard pops off of the housing to house the joystick. The seating control box. That's just unacceptable to me. It's almost like you come to a job and you don't come prepared for what might happen, or unexpected things that might happen. So I would just like to know what this medical equipment repair company plans to do for me. I haven't really felt well all day, so that's why I'm a little bit tired right now. But I wanted to bring this video to your attention because the problems with my wheelchair that I've been having lately with this Invacare Rovi, I just am getting tired of it. And then when the problem is when you get passed around, because the normal technician that you used to have became an ATP, and they're trying to get a new technician trained in there. And so what happens is they want to get me to some people that can help fix problems like this in a timely manner, but they don't know me, and they don't always pay as good of attention as my previous repair technician did. I hope to be able to switch to his new replacement repair technician soon. I would like to know when this is going to be fixed again, because now my motherboard for that seating box is exposed for the second time, and it could really cause havoc and damage my wheelchair. And I don't want to see that happen. So I will be planning to call my wheelchair technician in the morning and figure out what we're going to do about this situation, because this, once again, is unacceptable, in my opinion. If you like what you see here from the Cruiser Chris World Network, we would invite you to like, subscribe, and share. Leave an organic comment about the videos that you see. What can we do to improve? What are we doing that's good? And what could we do to bring you more of an entertainment value in the future with our future videos? The Cruiser Chris World Network would also like to announce that we are on Instagram. We just started Instagram yesterday, so if you could go and find CCWN Productions, that would be Charlie Whiskey November Productions on Instagram. Give us a follow there. You will see photos of this and other stories from the Cruiser Chris World Network. We do also have Twitter and Facebook under Cruiser Chris. So I will include links to the Facebook and the Twitter in the description box. I will also try to come up with the name for the Instagram so that you can find us on Instagram. Give us a like, subscribe, and share so that you can spread the word and let other people know that you're here and that we want them to feel like they can become a part of the family too. Please stay tuned. We have a lot of exciting videos coming up in the future. We have something coming up this week honoring the Veterans Day celebration, because Veterans Day is on November 11th, so we are planning to do something later this week to honor the veterans. So, with that being said, hopefully this video was informative and educational and informational for you. More to come, more to come, more to come in the future with this situation. The Cruiser Chris World Network would like to thank you for watching our videos, and have a good night, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for the next video.